So we have an Ultra reveal, and this should be awesome. I haven't seen anything about it. I already kind of clicked through to the end to see if there's any sort of teaser. I did know they said the reveal was at the very beginning, though, which is interesting. So I hope you guys enjoy. Hit the thumbs up and subscribe, and let's go. We're gonna just go ahead and react to this live. I saw a little car thing. Looks like they're doing another one of those special little clips. I like these a lot. What's your favorite one? What's your favorite one? They have done a great job with these. Make sure you subscribe as well. And if the video gets 500 likes, I'll come back and do some summons on whatever Ultra banner this is, which, by the way, I hate Ultra banner. Hopefully it's not 2. I saw that being the talk recently. I don't really know. Green and blue, or orange and blue, excuse me, cars. Is that supposed to represent Goku and Vegeta? Ultra, yeah, okay. Legends new fighter. Is it finally Gogeta?
What a waste of time.
Okay, yeah, it is. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Oh, of course they show the flexing shot. Ooh. Hey, that art is amazing, dog. And oh my God, of course I'm gonna play this song. Hold on, I gotta turn it down. I'm sorry. No. Oh my God, that's my favorite Dragon Ball song, by the way. But it's also YouTube's favorite video, to freaking favorite song to freaking copyright. Okay, let's see what they got. Okay. Okay. Woo! Oh, the finger catch, nice. Okay. Ooh, that was nice. It's time to whatever it. What did he say? Oh, end it, right? Okay. Oh, the tap is back. Okay, there it is. Okay. All right. That's clean, man. But that art, that's some of my favorite art in this entire game. I'm not even gonna lie to you. That's some of my favorite art in this entire game. Why did they decide to start the video with that, by the way? It's totally different. Do you like it better in the front? I don't know, it's kind of weird. So here's the thing. I think he may be the most aesthetically pleasing Ultra in my opinion. Maybe that's recency bias though, because he's here now, right? Maybe that's the case. Let me know. But I love his little Ultra intro animation here. That's really, really cool. Look at that. It's so impactful. It looks so impactful. And of course, the flex, the golden aura around, it just looks, and then the flash there, it just looks so good. It looks so good. Oh my God, bro. And I was sitting here, I was like, dude, where's the flashy thing gonna happen at? And here it is. Okay. So they bring back the tap mechanic. Dude, Goku and Vegeta look pretty cool in the background there. I love when they do the Goku Vegeta thing. It seems like it's super common now, but for a while it wasn't, but now every game is starting to do this, and I'm cool with it. The Goku and Vegeta thing on these fusions, I like it when they're back there. They look really, that looks amazing. That looks amazing. It looks like the perspective of it, like him facing us. It almost looks like a different game, right? It looks like a summon animation, doesn't it? Like, that's really cool. I was asking about this tap thing recently in the video I did. If you didn't see it, I did a video with Giblet. I know the Dragon Ball Legends content's kind of sporadic, but if you've been waiting for content from me, I don't know why you didn't watch that video. Anyway, I asked if this had came back, and because I didn't see it, and so I guess this is the first one since Vegito. I actually thought that the next one they would do would be like the little, either the swipe or like the circle tap thing from the same mode, right? That they ripped this effect out of initially, right? But I guess they're still doing the tapping key blast based one, right? But anyway, that looks amazing, dude. I like how his blast gets bigger. Did it get bigger? Progressively, right? Oh, as you tap, it got bigger. Oh, that's pretty dope. That's a nice little detail.
You made that easy.
That's really cool. I never was one for like, I never really cared much about Gogeta versus Vegito, things like that. But I think I said this before. I think I'm like more partial to Gogeta. Maybe I'm like 60-40. I think that's what it is. I think I like Gogeta just a tick more. Maybe 55-45. I think he just looks cooler to me. Oh, the goat. Yeah, I think he just looks cooler to me. The other goats, nice. Sorry, I'm going to watch that later, but I want to keep this video in tune with what we're going for. So I want to see a little bit more of the special info here on him and see what he's doing. I'm really curious to see what he's doing. See how broken as hell these kits are. Cover change. I was wondering what that was earlier. I was like, wait, is that some sort of counter or something? It just happened so fast, the initial trailer, right? Looks really, like, the game looks kind of smoother. Like, I don't know, like, some of these animations are moving, like, really, really, really smooth. The game's always been really good quality, but it seems like it's maybe gone up a little bit. Is anyone else noticing that? It seems like the game has gotten a little higher quality in the last couple of months. Graphically. That windscreen is dope.
What did you think of that?
Purple Ultra. Rip Gohan. I hear he's still the bane of everyone. I was kind of annoyed I didn't get him, but also kind of wasn't. That's how I knew I was like, I don't want to say like done making primary content, but I didn't really care as much as I normally would, and I was like, whatever. That's also how I was with the Ultimate Gohan that just came out. I was like, oh, I want him. I want him. My voice cracked. I did a whole rotation, didn't get him. I was like, that's not a lot, but I was like, I do care though. I care. I just, that drive isn't, and I don't, and for me personally, I don't want to half-heart my videos. I really got a lot of enjoyment out of making my videos, and I enjoy playing the game, but I didn't want to half-heart any effort. So that's kind of how things were for me. All right, so 3% ultimate awaken damage by Fusion Warriors and 38% double attack. Ultra ability, if this character is a leader, get the stats. If the character is not the leader, per Fusion Warrior. Okay, yeah, typical stuff.
Legend limited. Entering the battlefield.
That Z ability is pretty good, though. Let's see what he has here. Applies falling effects itself when the battle starts. 200, 70% cut, draw speed, 40% key recovery, -5 to arts cost. Applies falling effects itself when he enters. Draws a card when you have 3 or fewer. Restores key. Plus damage, activates once, can't be canceled, increases draw speed, nullify cover changes. It's all pretty typical stuff here. I'm waiting for the, oh, he's broken as hell effect. Where's it at? The following effects occur on hit, randomly draws at most 2 cards when you have 3 or fewer with the green card. What's the green card animation?
You'll inflict the enemy with no switching for 3 timer counts.
Is that an AoE? That's an AoE knockback? Okay. Okay, blue card. Seals enemies blues and greens for 5 counts, destroys all of your own cards on activation, and it increases damage and restores vanishing gauge based on the number of cards destroyed. Ooh, that vanish gauge is kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy. All right, moving on from here. But I mean, that's his typical function though. So that's, or one of his main typical functions though. So that's good. All right, moving on to the other unique here. Applies falling effects itself if own health is 50% or below when hit by an enemy's arts attack while the character's on the battlefield. Restores health and then nullifies unfavorable elements for sustained damage. Is this the same effect just literally stripped off of the other Gogeta? It's like, it applies falling if remaining 50%. So it's almost the same thing except the condition is different, right? It's like the same thing nearly. You know what it is the other Gogeta has nullify for sustained damage cut, right? Oh, maybe he just has super high tank. I think what it is, actually, it seems similar, but I think he has super high tank until he gets hit. That's what it is. In the very start, when he's at full HP. Shortens ally sub count by 5 when the enemy activates a blue card, ultimate, awaken, or rush while this character's on the battlefield. Not going to be back to long range if a cover is performed against their strike or blasts. Activates twice. Cover change performed against attacks other than strikes or blasts are also counted as activations. I like how they had to start putting that in there a couple of years ago. Combos in blues. Applies falling effects itself when performing a special cover change. Randomly destroys one of your cards and draws a blue card next. Restores key. I love when characters do that, where they cover in and draw the blue card. I was recently using Shallot, and he was doing that, which is pretty cool. All right. Is that everything here? Yeah, it's just, they're just showing this over. Activates an arts action on hit. The following effects occur if the button is pressed enough times during the limit. What is the number? Like, how many times do you have to press it? 10 times? 5 times? I'm actually curious. I should put a counter on the screen. Increases damage, destroys all of your enemies' cards. A huge success. See, like, they should probably put a counter on the screen. Like, somewhere. Does it show a counter? I don't think it does, right?
If you think back to Ultra, Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Vegito from the 5th anniversary,
yeah, there isn't.
You should get the idea.
Okay, increases damage, destroys all of your enemies' cards, and if it's huge success, greatly increases the damage. When this attack causes a character with a revive effect to revive, the character revives with 70% less health. Oh, okay. Destroys all enemies' key or cards, reduce their key, and reduces Dragon Balls. So, okay, so he's got bits and pieces of the other Gogeta, as well, if you consider the equip as well, I think, from the other Gogeta. But he's got some anti-revive, disruption stuff here, which is pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I like the design choice. I like it a lot. It's got that tank, damage, revive, disruption. I like it a lot. Another unique effect, greatly charges own unique gauge every time hit with an enemy's attack while this character is on the battlefield. When this character is one of the following states, if own unique gauge is full, consumes entire gauge to counter most enemy attacks. Activates 3 times. Standing still, moving, receiving an attack after switching, turning to cover on everything basically.
Vegeta has a defense type unique gauge that
I was gonna say that's the defense gauge.
Attack. Once that gauge is filled up, then when Gogeta is hit by an attack, the entire unique gauge will be consumed to activate a counter. This counter is like a power-up version of the existing counters that are activated with a unique gauge.
That's pretty cool. The following effects occur when the counter hits. Destroys all of your enemy's cards, inflicts no switching, and plus 70% the next strike arts damage. I assume you can combo it into a strike, right? It looks like you can combo it into a strike.
If 2 allies are defeated,
applies the following effects itself when this character enters the battlefield if there are 2 defeated battle members. So if he's last man, you get a Dragon Ball, you get 70% damage, 50% health restoration, 30% key recovery, extra draw speed, crit damage, plus 100% charge rate on the gauge, and nullify unfavorable elements. God damn. Might as well just say you win the game. Good lord. Might as well just say you win. So interesting. I think he seems like he actually also would be good playing around Ultra UI as well. Despite the type deficiency, he seems like he would be fine in the UI Goku environment as well. I'm not so sure how crazy relevant that Goku is anymore, but seems like he'd be good with him, like in comparison to him. Is Goku still the last Ultra release? Was there another one? I think there might have been another one in between, right? Who is it? I know there's been a bunch of LFs, obviously. Wow. That cast for the anniversary is pretty dope. This screenshot is amazing. So overall, though, Gogeta seems like the type of character that's like backbreaking, like instant top 3. I know he's gonna absolutely decimate the Green Gohan. That's for sure. But that's not a surprise. I mean, oh, Gohan's the last one. I'm like, I know there's another one. Gohan's the last one. The Ultra, right? I know he's gonna decimate that Gohan, which just shouldn't be a surprise. But let me know what you guys think. Hope you all enjoyed the video. Make sure you hit that thumbs up and subscribe. It was awesome to do this. Like I said, leave a like on the video. If we hit our goal, we'll be back for a summon video. Not going to be the craziest, but we'll do something.